Welcome everyone to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video. And today we're going to be reviewing the game between Football Club Barcelona and Atletico de Madrid, game that ended a few minutes ago. A crucial game to decide La Liga. Unfortunately, Barcelona has drawn this game and the points are being divided between Barcelona and Atletico, something that doesn't favor any of the teams. The only favored team here is Real Madrid, who has a good chance to get on the lead tomorrow if they beat Sevilla. I don't know what's going to happen in that game, but I don't have a very good feeling about it. Anyways, I think overall Barcelona fought really well today. I think we did a lot, although we just weren't that lucky to get that first goal. I think maybe initially just the little tweak of Mingueza there, I think clearly we made a mistake. I think Araujo should have been playing from the start. We clearly saw a really good level since Araujo entered from the halftime. Anyways, I don't think that's the reason why we didn't get the 3 points today. I think we weren't that lucky to get the 3 points today because we did have really good chances. Also, Atletico Madrid had good chances, but overall, I think we played much better than them. We did create more chances, and it's a pity, guys. It's a pity because looking at the scoreboard, it doesn't make us feel very well now. Obviously, Atletico Madrid won 1 point, and we're still 2 points ahead. We're 2 points behind from Atletico de Madrid at this point, and now Real Madrid has the chance to equalize Atletico de Madrid if they win against Sevilla tomorrow, and they would get the lead because they have the direct goal difference in their favor. So Madrid have a favorable direct goal difference with Atletico de Madrid, which means that in case of a draw, Real Madrid would be ahead of Atletico Madrid, like they are ahead of us right now, right? Because we lost both Clásicos against them this season. So this is the situation, guys. I think it's not the time to give up, but it's really hard now for Barcelona to win this league. Literally in the last seconds, I was really hoping for Atletico to score, because at this point, if somebody can win La Liga, better give it to Atletico, right? But that's not that's a small team mentality. That's not my kind of mentality. Anyways, guys, I wanna show you the lineup. Let's go over the lineup today. I think Ter Stegen, Lenglet, Piqué, Mingueza. This was the starting lineup. Obviously, it finished quite different. We saw Araujo coming in at halftime instead of Mingueza. Jordi Alba, Serginho Dest. I think both of the fullbacks played quite well today. And Sergio Busquets was playing an splendid game until he got that bump in his head, and unfortunately he had to be taken off, and actually is in the hospital doing some checks. I really hope nothing happened, nothing bad happened to Sergio Busquets. So all the best to him. Pedri and Frenkie de Jong. At the end of the day, Frenkie de Jong, in the last minutes we didn't see much, but Pedri, I quite liked what he was doing for good minutes of the game. Then Griezmann and Messi, splendid game. I mean, Messi was the only one playing. I think really the only one that was creating danger was Messi. We didn't see much from Griezmann. Not gonna be criticizing him. Messi was splendid today. And then the subs, we saw Araujo coming in instead of Mingueza, as I said. We saw Dembele coming in instead of, I think it was for Pedri, and Sergi Roberto actually took Pedri's position. And then we saw Serginho Dest, right? If I'm not wrong, Serginho Dest for Dembele, right? So we actually went with a 4-man defense, and Dembele was going up there in the attack, which created some instability for the Atletico's defense. But overall, we just weren't lucky enough. We had some really good chances, like a Moriba shot that was like pretty clear. Also, Dembele's header there in the last 10 minutes, I think it was. And overall, and obviously Messi's free kick, Messi's shots. I think it was Messi against everyone, Messi against the world today, and it was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I don't feel really good about this game because now it doesn't depend on Atletico Madrid either, which really sucks. We're giving Madrid a really good chance to get ahead of La Liga, and I'm afraid if they get ahead, if they actually get the top spot, it's going to be very difficult for them to lose points, even though they have tough games like the Athletic Club de Bilbao game and the Villarreal game. But to me, the Villarreal 3 days later is going to be playing the Europa League final. Therefore, I think it's going to be very easy for Madrid to beat Villarreal, because it's going to be the last game of La Liga. And also, 3 days after, Villarreal have to play the most important game in their last 10 years, right? So I think it's going to be easy for Real Madrid. They have Granada, and I think it's obviously Sevilla, Granada, and the last game, it's Athletic Club de Bilbao and then Villarreal. But yeah, so Barcelona now, we're going to be facing Eibar, Celta, and Levante, and those are the games that we have remaining. Obviously, if we win all of them, who knows, maybe something can happen. I think we can cling ourselves to La Liga still, but nothing is. The possibilities today dropped dramatically for me. It's my personal opinion. We can do the numbers, but the possibilities dropped dramatically. Obviously, the Granada game was so important, so important, because it really marked the league. Obviously, we can count other draws like we had against Cadiz, against Eibar, all of them at home, which obviously made us drop very crucial points. But the Granada game, having the end of La Liga so close, knowing that you would depend just on yourself if you were winning this game, knowing that Granada had never won in Camp Nou ever in the history, it really sucks we lost the 3 points there. It really sucks. We didn't even get 1 point, and it's dramatical, guys. It's obviously, anyways. I think Koeman now. I think all the eyes are on Koeman, right? So the eyes are on Koeman overall. Yeah, I'm looking forward for your opinion, guys. What do you guys think about Ronald Koeman? Do you think that he deserves to stay next season? Possibly having Xavi coming in. And yeah, obviously, I think Xavi is the only option to replace Ronald Koeman. The debate is whether Ronald Koeman can continue, because we know this was a transition year, as we can call it, transition year. I know some people don't like it to call transition year. Laporta said that there's no transition years in Barcelona, and I fairly kind of agree with him. But if we look at the insights of what happened this year, we were looking for a replacement for Valverde. Setien wasn't working. Then Koeman landed, and some players had to go, and it was kind of a transition year, really. But my opinion is that if we get Xavi next season, then he can start building the future of Barcelona ASAP, right? As soon as possible. Koeman, we all know Koeman is not going to last as a coach of Barcelona, right? We all know he's not going to last. But the thing is that the debate is there. The debate is on him. Obviously, I don't think it was his fault today that we lost. Obviously, Koeman came up with the best 11 that we could see. He actually made substitutions early in the game, which is something that he had been lacking. But again, guys, against big teams, no results against big teams. Who can you blame? Can you blame Laporta? I don't think you can blame Laporta. You can blame the players, obviously, but the players are the players they are. We don't have crazy stars, like new stars in the team. Obviously, the schedule is very condensed. We have games every 3 days. The players are destroyed. If we don't have like enough depth in our squad, then what happens is that the players end up being cooked up, and it's a collection of things. I'm reading you guys. I'm looking forward for your opinions. At least, if the season is over, we have the Copa del Rey. We won a title. It's not a dry title like we had last season, which pretty much sucked, because I think it was like a decade or 9 years without a dry title. year, sorry, a year without titles. And so we don't have a year without titles. It's good. The bad note is that we lost La Liga really when we had it in our hands, and we lost the Super Cup final. We would have won 3 titles, not the real treble, because the treble is La Liga, the Cup, and the Champions League. But this is what it is, guys. At the end of the day, we still gotta love our team. I'm all in with my team always. I'm not going to be blaming directly any player. I think the substitutions today, Lash Moriba, we saw Busquets, sorry, we saw Sergio Roberto, we saw as well Araujo, I think, and Dembele. They all did fairly well. Maybe I was missing Ricky Puig, and maybe Ricky Puig would have done well, instead of Moriba. Although Moriba did well in the last minutes of the game, right? But at the beginning, the first 20 minutes that he played, he did nothing, because it wasn't the game for Elash Moriba. Elash Moriba is a player. It's like a fusion between like an Iniesta and a Dembele. You know what I mean? That he's a midfield player, but also he's an attacking, very forward-thinking player. And we saw it in the last minutes when the game was completely broken. And I said it in the match preview, and even in the live stream that I did with Barça Media, we said it. The last 20, 30 minutes are going to be crazy. And it was a really open game. Anything could have happened. But certainly we missed the few chances that we had, and that sucked. That really did suck. Anyways, guys, never give up, guys. We're still in there. La Liga is kind of sentenced, but there are chances, and until the chances are there, we have to get them. The only thing that really sucks is that the result doesn't benefit either Atletico or Barcelona. It benefits Real Madrid, and that's really something. That's something bad. Anyways, guys, I don't want to be too long on this. There's going to be more. I have videos waiting to be recorded. I have a lot to talk about Laporta, about the stadium, about sketchy bills that they have been discovered by Laporta that are coming from the Bartomeu era. And obviously, guys, you can also check me out on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. I have also opened a Patreon account. You guys can support me directly over there. I'll be very grateful if you guys do so. And yeah, guys, remember to smash the likes, guys. The world is not over. We have another season coming up. And subscribe, guys. If you are not, then subscribe to the channel. It's really amazing to see the Blaugrana Planet family growing. It's incredible. I read your comments. I read most of your comments. All of the comments that I can, I read them. A lot of them I reply. So guys, let me know your opinions. It's always nice to hear from you, and so we can discuss. You guys are incredible people. And so yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Remember to smash the like button if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell if you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video, my people. Vamos, Barça, we're not dead still. Come on, man. Let's go.